Hello everybody, welcome back to another Gaming with Killatia, where today we're taking a look at The Killing Floor 2. This game is available on the PC, PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One. What you see here is the Xbox One version that was recently released, and I gotta say, it's not a bad version of the game. If you played the original PC classic, then you should know what to expect from The Killing Floor 2. Waves after waves of zombies, or Zed, teaming up with a bunch of people to defeat these Zeds, while in between the waves, upgrading your weapon tree to be more effective against the Horde. Well, maybe not so much upgrading as getting better weapon tree and increase your ammo, grenades, and armor points, but the point still stands. There are several different classes to choose from as you make your way to defeat the hordes of different zombies, or zeds as they are called in this game, like the Berserker, Healer, but I prefer playing the Fireball for most of my playthrough, because I do enjoy blowing up these different zeds and tons of fire, even if they are resistant to said elements. There is also plenty of different maps to play on in this game. I believe 10 or plus so it never really felt repetitive playing the game. Sadly, what does feel a little bit underwhelming is the amount of gameplay modes available. There's only 3 gameplay modes available. The traditional survival mode, survival weekly, which adds in a special caveat to the regular gameplay. For example, floating Zeds or increased Z time, which I don't really understand how Z time really works in this game. And then there's a survivor versus, well, 5 survivors face up against 5 Z control players. Sadly, there wasn't a whole lot of people playing survivor versus, so I didn't really get much gameplay footage of that. The graphics in The Killing Floor 2 is pretty awesome. Obviously, it'll look better on the PC version, but the Xbox One version isn't too bad. The maps are very well detailed, the Zeds are nicely well designed, and some of the special effects here, like the fire, look pretty badass. Now the game does charge from 60 frames per second to like the low 30s when there's one too many Zeds, as you just saw, which is disappointing. I mean, it does still look and play great, even if it does dip below the fabled 60 frames per second, but I would like to have 60 throughout the entire gameplay. I'm not sure if the developers need to lower the resolution or something, but that should be something to consider in the future. The music itself is also pretty well done. There's a nice different amount of tracks that play throughout the maps. The sound effects from your guns and flamethrowers feel satisfying. And the narrator's voice, or the traitor as I should call her, has a pretty nice voice. And the controls are pretty spot on too. Not as good as, say, a keyboard and mouse, but the gameplay does do a pretty good job here. I think the only other thing that really irks me, besides a lack of gameplay modes, is the microtransaction. Now, to be fair, it's nowhere near as bad as NBA 2K18. As a matter of fact, compared to that game, Killing Floor 2 microtransaction is almost acceptable. The issue I have here is that you get this nice new loot crate to create new customization for your character, and it's locked behind a $2.49 digital key. Why? Like, I mean, I understand you wanted to, make a few extra money, make some future DLC free, and this is the only way you could think of, but did it really have to hide it behind a loot box, which is hidden behind a key? Also, I find it amusing that this piece of DLC has been rated EC for early childhood, and is made for a rated A game like this. I have to know, what was the ESPR thinking when they came up with this? My final rating for The Killing Floor 2 is a B. while there is a lack of gameplay mode, what is available is fun to play with. The gameplay is solid, the graphics are awesome, and if you do have a couple of online friends with you, it's definitely a game I would recommend playing with your friends. Anyways, this is Killatia. Hope you enjoyed this review, and catch you all next time.